Good morning, everybody. Let's go ahead and do our warm-up. I'll tell you what we're gonna do. Guns for Girls arm workout. Love, love, love this workout. It's one of my favorites. It's one of the first ones I created. I love strengthening and toning my arms. Stretch to one side, stretch to the other. Be gentle with these stretches, please. Press your fingers back towards you. When you do your warm-up, it is to start to warm your muscles up. So they're cold right now, so you don't want to overstretch them. Put your fingers between your shoulder blades. Pull gently down into the back. Other side, stretching your triceps. With all of these exercises we're going to do today, you've got to keep your core tight. So pretend like someone's about to punch you in the stomach and you're getting ready for it. And you have all of this engaged. So it doesn't matter what exercise we're doing, that is critical. I'm really excited to be on with y'all for sure. Okay, so first we're gonna do heavy. Okay, so we're gonna do heavy biceps. So I'm gonna go with 12s. Normally I don't go that heavy. So we're gonna go slower with these, but we're gonna do heavy and then we're gonna do lighter for each one, and then we'll see kind of time-wise where we are. So I want you to sit on your stability ball, sit up tall. If you put your knees together, it's gonna be a little bit more challenging. If you need more balance, just open up. So I want you to kind of roll forward like this, keeping those arms. So I know this is heavier than you might normally do. That's why we're gonna move slowly. You're keeping that core tight. You're curling and lowering. Yeah, I know, I'm right with you. This is very challenging. So when you need a break, take it 3 to 4 seconds. Keep good form. If you need to, you can drop down to one weight below you. So if you're at a 10, you could drop to an 8. If you're at an 8, you can drop to a 5. My form is good, so I'm going to keep these. Oh my gosh, so challenging. But we want to really always, I never do the same workout twice. You guys will know that about me, and if you don't, you'll know it soon enough. Because we want to, your muscles have memory, so, and your muscles have memory, so if you do the same thing all the time, they're going to get used to it, and you're not going to get the same results. So, it's really important that you mix it up. Okay. So now we're going to do heavy triceps. So normally with triceps, I probably grab 8s. So I'm going to grab 10s. So you're going to lie on the ground. And the weights are going to be in this position, and you're going to lower them down by your ears and up. So yeah, these are definitely heavier for me than I would normally do. We're going to do 1 minute. Remember, keep your abs engaged. Your abs need to aid you. Let them help you. Squeeze. So your elbows should stay in the exact same place. How do these feel? When you need a little break, take it. So again, we're moving slowly because this is heavier than we normally do. We are taxing our muscles in a different way. Take a break. We have 7 seconds left, y'all. Come on. 3, 2, 1, and done. Woo! Stretch those triceps out. You know that's important. All right, so next we're gonna do heavy shoulders. So you guys know that shoulders are super tricky. And also if you have rotator cuff issues, it's also another reason that shoulders can be really tricky. So generally with shoulders, you can't go as heavy as you can go with like a bicep or a tricep or something like that. So normally I'll grab 5s, so I'll grab 8s. I'm gonna see how this goes because of my physical therapy I've been doing. Okay, so we're squeezing in and opening, okay? So again, normally I use 5s, I'm using 8s, and we'll see how it goes. Okay, your feet are gonna be shoulder width apart. I like to always have a little bend in my legs. My core is engaged. So important. Your arms are making an L. Squeeze those elbows together. Remember, keep your core tight. You want to be super stable and in control. These are so heavy. Now we're not moving as fast as we normally do because we're lifting heavier. When you need a break, take it 3 to 4 seconds, get back into it. And if you have to drop down, if your form starts to falter, I'm gonna drop down now. And I don't feel bad about that at all. We got this, come on. And done. Whew. All right, y'all have some water. Let me make sure my simulcast is working. All good. Okay. So now we're going to do medium biceps. So I think before, for biceps, I did 12s. Yeah. So now I'm going to go to 10s. I'm going to go back on the ball because I love the stability ball. So now we're going to alternate arms. So 1 and 1. So again, I want you to move at a little bit faster pace than we did with the heavy weight, but not as fast as you would go as if you were lighter. So. Challenging. My biceps are still tired. Make sure you're keeping good form. Make sure your abs are engaged. You're keeping those elbows in, full extension. Did it. All right. So now we're going to do medium triceps. So normally, so this is the exercise. You're going to stand shoulder width apart and you're going to extend back, firing up those triceps. So normally I would use 8s with those. I'm going to try 10s. I don't know how it's going to go. I'm going to keep my 8s here close by, and I'm also going to keep my 5s just in case. So I don't know how long I'll be able to do the 10s, but I'm going to try. Okay, so feet shoulder width apart, so you're hinged over, your back is flat, and you're extending behind you, really firing up those triceps. I don't want you flinging the weights. Okay, this is all slow and controlled. Again, we're not able to do as many. Okay, I'm going to drop down to my 8s. I'm going to feel these later, that's for sure. Keep those abs engaged, please. You're going to want to release them. Don't do it. And done. Oh my goodness. Okay, so now we're doing a medium weight for shoulders. So I'm going to go with 5s, and I'm going to have my 3s here just in case I need them. So we're going to be out and opening, okay? So you've got to keep your core tight. When people say, what does it mean to squeeze your shoulders? You're basically, you really want to, the best way you can do it, honestly, is close your eyes and feel those muscles working. And then sometimes you can tell if you're doing a certain motion, if you just adjust a little bit, then you feel it more in your shoulders versus like in your traps or something else. So, you guys ready? Let's do this. Your feet are shoulder width apart, little bend in your legs, your core is tight. Oh, yeah, this is gonna be challenging for me with my issue, but I'm good, I'm slow, I'm controlled. I am dropping down. We got this. So challenging. Come on, 10 seconds. We can do it. We've got to persevere. Keep those core muscles engaged, please. 2, 1, and done. Way to go. Have some water, please. All right, so next, now we're going to go light, not extra light, light. So that means you go one step lighter than what you'd normally do. So if you'd normally do 5s, do 3s. If you'd normally do 8s, do 5s, 10s, do 8s, that kind of thing. So we're going to do light biceps. So I will go with 5s. We're back on the ball. This time, we're going to be on our knees. The back of your arm is on the ball. Your full extension and curl. So because we are light, you need to do more reps. So you need to move at a quicker pace than we were with the very heavy and then the medium. Keep your core tight so that you have stability on the ball, and also your abs assist you. So let them help you. Still challenging, right? But in a whole different way. So I'm going lighter than I normally go, but I'm moving at a faster pace. So my muscles are being taxed. 2, 1, and done. My muscles are being taxed differently. So it's really good. Pay attention to your heart rate. Like I always used to laugh when people would ask about my workouts, and I would say, oh, they're weight training. They're dumbbells and body weight, body resistance, that kind of thing. And they're like, oh, I need my cardio. And I was like, I would challenge you to do one of my workouts and pay attention to your heart rate. It gets up there. Okay. So now we're going to do light triceps. So what would I normally do with triceps? Probably 5s. So I'm going to go with 3s. So we're going to get into a similar position on the ball, except we're going to be laying on the ball. And you're going to go back, out, in, and down. So again, I want you moving more quickly, but make sure if you need more stability on the ball, just open your feet up more, okay? So squeeze, get those arms up as high as you can before you bring them out to the side. Wow. So you see, moving at this pace, oh, we're done. Moving at this pace is like, my heart is pounding. I don't know about y'all. Okay, so now we're doing light shoulders. So move your ball out of the way. And this is a very simple exercise. Your feet are shoulder width apart and you're shrugging, okay? So again, I'm going light. So normally I would do 5s with shoulders. I'm doing 3s, but we're moving at a good pace. Keep your core tight. So good. Much more challenging than it looks, right? Like the burn really starts to set in. How are we doing time-wise overall? Great. As soon as we're done with this, it is time for our cool down. Oh my gosh. Keep going, don't give up. I know. I'm done. Way to go, y'all. Let us do our cool down. Very, 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 very important. Reach up, bend to one side, bend to the other. And now you can stretch more deeply because you're warmed up. So press those fingers back towards your body. Put those fingers between your shoulder blades, pull down into the back. Really stretch out that tricep. It did a lot of work. Hook one arm around the other, pulling towards you, other side. Put your thumbs on the front of your hips and push your shoulders towards me. And release. Again, and release, and give yourself some hugs. We did it. So Wednesday, I will be on with my dumbbell balance. it's a great workout, great core workout. So I hope you'll join me. And again, you do not have to do these live. You can do them anytime you want. They stay up on Facebook Live. They have a new rule. They only keep them up for 30 days. But you can always go to my YouTube channel and do the workouts there, okay?